Alright, welcome back to Monster Hunter 1 Town Quests. We are in high rank, which is both exciting and concerning at the same time. Guess I can sell these Kutku materials. I have a red name now. I think it was yellow before. Certainly wasn't red, or I guess orange. Depends on what you consider. It is a hue of red. That's cool. Pretty much though. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing stuff all over again. Oh, Kirin. Is that... Can I fight the Kirin? I could attempt to fight the Kirin. I have -5 thunder resist. Ah, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I need to fight the Kirin. I don't really like Kirin armor, so I'm probably not gonna fight. I guess I could fight it. May have a good weapon. I don't think it does though. Okay. 1,000 reward for picking mushrooms. 15 special mushrooms. 12 Kelby horns. A lot of these may seem intimidating because you need to do it in less time, if I can think correctly. However, you can also just go grab, what, 9 special mushrooms on the base quest, or I guess any other quest, and then bring those 9 over and deliver them here. In fact, I'm gonna go see if I have any special mushrooms. Need to remember, now is the time to be mining for rust stones. That was my goal once I got to high rank, to kind of start that grind. It's not helpful that my item box is full. What am I looking for? Special mushrooms. Which I have 10. In fact, I have more than 10. So all I need to get are 5, which is good. That shouldn't take 30 minutes. They're probably clearable quests before that amount of time. I think the most concerning thing are the egg quests, but as long as you get the good lines that you need anyways, shouldn't be an issue. There's a 21 too. I probably should do the 20 quest first. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the mining chart. That way I kind of know where I'm looking and I'm not wasting stuff. I don't know if rust stones appear on the list. I think they do. They have the same icon as garbage. Okay. So jungle has 1 area. Desert has 1 area. Swamp has 2. Volcano has many. Is there a volcano quest? Probably not. But I can also just kind of pick that quest, or pick where I want to go, and then grab it. And forget about it. I do have to go out of my way to buy mega pickaxes, don't I? I have 4. That should be fun. Alright, first tyrant quest. I don't really know if you're going to get any plus armors from this. I think it's just select monsters. I think they really should make Lao available. The old Lao available. Once you get to high rank, at the very least. They didn't. But I can dream. I have no idea where area 10 is, so I'm gonna go ahead and deliver these mushrooms and grab something, because I can't grab mushrooms either. Like that the audio cuts out. Also, what is this? No, no. No, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. You showered me in beautiful bounties of useful items. And you've ripped them away from me. I don't know if my heart can take it. Potions I can get on my own. I guess they are still pretty important. But I don't absolutely need potions. I guess I don't. I don't. No, I don't need whetstones either. Of all things to take away, I guess rations are annoying. Because then you have to farm steaks. And that's a process. Just having the free rations that they give you. I guess more reason to complete the gathering quests partially in low rank and then come up to high rank. Not that it matters that much, but I don't have any stakes or anything, so once I get down to a certain amount of stamina, that's it. Don't really know what the difference between a yellow pickaxe and a silver pickaxe are in the mining tables. It's not like there's rare mining spots because they're always there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out maybe. It is only a 5% chance. If that is the particular spot, I don't know if it actually is or not. I would say probably. Unless there's another one over here. And I do not see it. So we're gonna say that's it. I guess I also want to double this and have one for the particular items I am looking for. So, special mushrooms. Jungle. Alright. Is it cheating? Some may consider it cheating. I don't. I still have to go and grab them. Here you get 10. Hold on. There's some here. Whopping 2. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna walk back anyways. Yeah, the swamp had 2 reststone spots. Stalagmite. Oh, I guess I can probably mine. No? Why would I mine mushrooms? I don't think these give it. Don't expect anything too thrilling. I think you know what you're getting into with the beginning of the rank. I Are mites the ones that stick out from the ground? It's not like I'm gonna get up to the tights, I think they are. Stalagmites and stalactites. Also, I'm cold. Which is bad because that means my stamina is rapidly draining. I guess I can just walk back. It doesn't matter if I have to run or not. I'm not carrying an egg. You're dealing some damage to me. What is their damage? I guess I could check. I'll check whenever I actually fight a monster. I'll try to fight one. I guess I could have gathered more. Yeah, this is an easy enough quest though. It's not like they can really increase the amount because you gotta be able to do it solo at the very least. I thought that's probably what they were thinking of, maybe so. I would hope so. Yeah, I don't know what was going on in that last area. But if you go back, the arrow that you're represented with on the map was like lagging. So it was kind of like stuttering. It would move real quick and then stop and then move real quick. It's not doing that here. Only did it when I ran too, not whenever I was just walking. Maybe like a weird axis or something. Okay, there's one quest. Never mind, there's not one quest. I don't know why I thought I only needed one left. On the bright side, it did clear an item. From the item box. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bring something. This is miserable. Oh no, I guess I can gather more. Oh no. There should be some other mushrooms somewhere. It's doing it again. What does that? Oh, a server. Is that a server thing? That would be a weird thing to have server side, but I mean, I guess of all things, the map isn't really that consequential. I know where I'm at. I'm just gonna go back. Maybe something to think of when farming Kutku, though, is grabbing some of those, but probably not fighting. I mean, I'm sure there's more quests with them, but I probably won't fight another Kutku. At the very least, farm more Kutku when that is pertinent. Again, probably, if I have to get to the next rank before I'm able to complete all of the mushroom quests, or the next 2 ranks, then yeah. Guess next. We'll be real technical about it next, what? 5 ranks? Something like that. It's my HR reward for this. Something good, please. Probably gonna be like 50. 140, okay. That's not great, but oh well. It'd be nice if they sold rations too. They're supplied. Gonna have to be sold. One well done and 5 rares. So I have raw meat. And any significant value, I have 6. Alright, I guess I'm grilling. Please don't. Oh, can I visit the queen room? If I can, that's kind of cool. I think there is a weapon you can make if you can visit the queen room. You have to visit it a very large number of times, though, I think. But it's a good weapon. It's not a bad one. Okay, 15 well done steaks. I seen liver. That one may not be a bad one to do. 10 raw meat. That's easy. And kaku. Velocipray. I guess I could do raw meat. We're gonna be here for a while, though. I wonder if there's gonna be like anything weird going on. Do the Eptenoth stop spawning? Do I not want to sell these? I'll sell them. It's not that important, I guess. I do need to make accommodations for that, though. Alright, I'm good to go. Should be a redstone spot here. No. Okay. Yeah, all of the event quests are 3-star. That's weird. But there's an urgent giant dragon invades, and then there's just a 3-star giant dragon invades. I assume they're the same quest. Just maybe one goes unused. Okay, do I click first? Yes. Ah. I'm trying to time it. Okay. Not time it, obviously you have to time it. Oh. that all of them? Oh, it's Bert. I'm very upset. I will take away one of your stamina bars. Well, these still go down pretty quickly. You know, they probably don't have different health. Well, maybe they do. Yeah, there's a lot of those ore deposits that give rest stones in the volcano. I mean, there's 6, but that's a lot in this game. Problem is, it may take a while to get to where I want to be, but the swamp works, I guess. Even though the chance is much higher in the volcano. Well, I say much higher. Again, 9 versus 5%. And it's only 2 spots in the volcano that have that. I guess I should make 10 rare steaks too, just because I can. So I probably should try to time it early to be on the safe side. You know, it is weird to think about, but critical hits just aren't a thing. You have critical distance, I think, for bowguns, but critical hits just aren't there. May as well eat this, I guess. Okay, I need one more of those so I can take the max amount of meat, 2 more well dones, and then 9 more rares. Okay. All I have to do after this is make steaks and gather meat for myself. These will be not going towards the other steak quest. These will be safely tucked away in my pouch until I need them later. Doesn't help when you get a lot of small monster bones. I don't want to eat that. I mean, I guess I can sell it, but I have plenty of those from Kaku. If I really needed them, I would have kept them. Or I would have gotten them by now. Tempted to eat another one, but I really don't need to. I mean, it really doesn't matter either way. It's a lot of bones. So obviously the ideal is I'm only using one per quest. That's not going to happen. I don't even think it'll be 2, probably 3 for the well dones, and then who knows how many rare steaks I'm going to have to use. And look, maybe that was just for that particular quest. They didn't give you whetstones or anything. You don't need whetstones for a gathering quest. You don't need rations, technically, I guess, either. Maybe I'm just in fear. They may give me whetstone. No, they just give me potions. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. We'll keep the herbs. Those will be useful for mega potions. I can also buy them somewhere, I think. Maybe not in the town. I guess I could look at the guild ticket that I need in particular. 50 Vespoid in 30, nope, 50 minutes. Quartz ore, your favorite kind of quest. How wonderful. How many dash juices do I have? I guess I have fair stakes to make dash juices. Maybe I should consider doing that. I have the money for it. Honestly, probably not a bad idea. I don't like the bad habits that it may incur. But I have enough meat. I have enough raw steaks or rare steaks. I can buy plenty of catalysts. Of 1 power juice. Okay, I shall make more. Fine, I think I only need of those. Do need to make space for catalysts, though. There, been there. Should have made space for the... Wait, no. Don't have to make space for the juice because I have one already. And I do probably need to just start eating for full stamina as well. Can I go to the queen room? Price list. Oh, that's cute. 2,000 zenny. 1,000 zenny for the queen. Can offer you the queen room. I hope our humble room takes your fancy. May you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. That will add a 1,000-point quest fee, though. Really that worth it? I don't know. Be quiet for the music. It's a very nice music. Base of the table. How many of them bad boys do I have? 1. Okay. Oh, I still have that supply of first stakes. Yeah, I'll put them away for now. I mean, I guess that's just going to be what I have to do. The problem is I can't make too many of either item because you can only carry 5 catalysts, but since I'm buying those, I can just buy them. I guess I can just mass combine them. Or not mass combine them. And then piece by piece. Okay, am I ready to go? I need to make sure I have whetstones, which I have. I have stakes. Need to buy potions. I guess I should probably eat. Let's see what wonderful food I have available to me. Health plus 40. Stamina plus 40. Or stamina plus 50, actually. Is that going to be better? The mixed health stamina doesn't really get that good, does it? Not till you get to the king room, at the very least. And you get it. You can't get stamina minus 50. Get attack defense up. Stamina plus 25. Stamina plus 50. Health 40, like I said before. No mix, though. Okay, for this particular quest, health is not important, so I can do stamina 50, which is pine spice, cannon lettuce, or the rare onion, and mega bagel. Like the items, find restos. I'm gonna look real quick at what I can make with the tickets. You get gold tickets. Chrome Razor, Iron Devil, Black Dragon Spear, Vacuum Striker, Native Spear, Cat Burglar, Black Dragon Sword, and Odyssey. I cannot click into that, so I will once again duplicate the tab. Chrome Razor is 912 raw. That is actually better, and it is poison. Can I make it? I think you only get a limited supply of gold tickets. I need a... Oh, never mind. We ain't making that. I need a Laoshan plate, Rathalos plate, and a Rathian plate. No, thank you. What else we got? Iron Devil. Very unflattering name. 883. It's Velociprey head, or Velocidrome head, Bullfingo head, and Gravios head. Is that better than the iron or bone hammer that I have? Okay amount. Vacuum Striker and Native Sphere, or Spear, not Sphere. Would be a very effective lance if it were a sphere. Both very bad, 137 and 183 attack. They're also very cheap to make. I don't understand the purpose of those. I'll be honest. Yeah, I really don't. Okay. And Black Dragon Sphere, but Spear, not Sphere. Yeah, and obviously you can't just make that. Okay, Cat Burglar, Odyssey, and Black Dragon Sword. So, okay, these only need wings. Odyssey is 279 raw with 300 water element. What am I using now? Hero's Blade. 279. Okay, so same raw, but you have element attribute. Sharpness is less, but I can say most things have less sharpness than the Master Sword Green was. It still is very good. 110 hits versus 140, so 30 less hits. Cat Burglar, which I don't think is very good. It's a pierce support weapon. 27 raw, 300 paralysis. So I guess for chain paralysis, sure. That's it. I thought you got better things out of the tickets, though. I probably looked at Chrome Razor without looking at the thing that gets made from it. What about silver tickets? Okay, these are better. Eager Cleaver, which I think is a generally considered good weapon. Guess I should probably search it, right? Go faster. Oh. Need to be capitalized. There it is. Okay. 720 raw, 460 thunder element, which I think a lot of things are weak to thunder element. Need a Vespoid blade fin and a Hornitaur blade fin. That could be okay. I don't know if I want to spend 10 silver tickets on it, though. I mean, that is something. It's 46 thunder element. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Tactical Blade, Divine Slasher is another one. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. 960 raw. You need Pale Lips, which is a rare drop, I think, from Kezu, Giant Beak, which I actually have, and a Blowstraw. So I think the Pale Lips would be the thing that I need in particular. 960 raw is pretty good, though. Is there anything better than that? Probably. Dragon Slayer has 912, so not really unless it's Dragon Week. Tormentor. Can I make Tormentor? Just a bunch of ore. Just very little green. On Slasher. I thought there was another one that I thought was going to be very good. Maybe not, though. Much as I can avoid Fatalis, I'd prefer, because I don't want to farm plates. 5 plates. No, thank you. So it's either Tormentor or Divine Slasher. I personally am under the opinion that Divine Slasher is better. It has 100 hits of green versus 30 hits of green from the Tormentor. Very expensive. All I have to do is farm Kezu. I have the giant beaks required. It's only one. You get Blowstraws from things. Let me check. If I even have one, I may not have one. I probably don't have one, if I had to guess. No, village. So I probably have one, don't I? I have plenty of them. Great! Okay, so really all I need are the pale lips, and I win. I get the thing. Where is it at? Okay. And I can just make it, I think. Now, Macalidor, is that high rank only? No, Dragonodor. You need Dragonodor to make it. If you want to upgrade it. Upgrading is not terrible, though. Honestly, I probably could upgrade it now. It's just a lot of Dragonodor. I probably have enough Macalidor. I've got 2 stacks. So, yeah. I've got enough Macalidor. Dragonite would be the only thing. May not be a bad idea to make it. I think the upgrade price is incredibly expensive, though. I can make it now, though. I mean, that's... Is that much better than... Siegmund, though? Yeah, it is. It is. I really don't see anything better. Okay. Lao. But I ain't gonna get to Lao for a while. I think we've established this. I can maybe make... How many commendations do I have? 2. Yeah. 2 commendations. So I can't make the base one. That's going to be good against Dragon Weak monsters. But Divine Slasher is just going to be good in general. That was pretty good, though. That's a good thing. Finishing Hammer. Binder Mace. Oh, no. I'm deciding. Okay. To the filters. 883 raw means a Lao spine, Diablo spine, and a Monobliss spine. Oh, 4 horns and runaway Diablos. Interestingly enough, you need a Monobliss spine, but you have to get that one from Loring. Guess I should open that in a new tab. Ooh, well. So it's either that or the Finishing Hammer, Binder Mace, and Onslaught Hammer. I think Breath Core is better. It just has so much more raw. Binder Mace ain't that good, though. It is a paralysis one, so 779 raw. And Onslaught. Which is the Anvil Hammer. Has 935 raw, hold on. Specifically upgrade materials, though. That may be similar to Divine Slash. No, the other one. You need Iron Ore, Macalidor, and Dragonite Ore. Earth Crystal, Macalidor, and Dragonite Ore. And then silver tickets, Iron Ore, and Dragonite. So, lots of Dragonite. Dragonite is a grind, I guess. Which makes sense. Once I get to Volcano, that would be a good grind to do. But I need a good weapon for that first. Because I'll probably have to be fighting Basurios. I guess I don't, but there's not many gathering quests. I guess coal works. It's money anyways. That's a good one though. 935 raw. It seems to be the best. How difficult? Oh, why do I keep doing this to myself? Gunhammer has similar raw, and it also has 160 hits of green. Wyvern Marrow, I think, is just a rare. Wait a second, I may have some. I have 3. I have 3. You can do village quests for them. Troublesome Bear gives them out. Good to know. Because that's a good one too. You need how many? 4? Just to make it, then Dragonador. 35 of that. That's not awful. That's honestly better than the Anvil one. Because it has tons of green. Talus still seems to be the best other than the rested one, but I don't know, 40 hits of green is kind of concerning. And that seems to be the end of the line. Just getting a good idea. I think I'm going to focus. I probably, I guess, could focus on what I could get immediately, but you know how that can be. Okay, lances are Nightmare, and Greyberg Javelin. Okay, Greyberg Javelin, which you can make, requires a Lao Horn, Majestic Horn, and a Kirin Horn. I think Majestic Horn is Diablos. What is my current lance at? My current lance is 459 raw. So, yeah. I was thinking of the true raw when I was looking at the native spear. That ain't it. That's 183 bloat versus my current 459. That's the case. There's not really much else that's okay. I mean, I need something that's higher than 460. Greyberg Javelin is. That's concerning, though. Nightmare. What's Nightmare? Rusted Lance, I think, is going to be the best, despite the low hits in green. Oh, Nightmare is awful. 206 bloat. So, Undertaker for 82. Diablo Spear. No, 10 hits of green. Black Dragon is the best, aside from Ancient. No, Black Dragon is the best. Black Dragon is 551. You do not have to farm plates for it either, which is helpful. But Undertaker is a good alternative with Greyberg. Is Greyberg even good? It's not that much stronger than the one I have now. By a little bit. Let's just see. Since I can. Greyberg has 236 raw, true raw, and Ogre Tusk has 225. So I would be getting 10 raw, which is attack up small. No, it's not. Power Charm and Attack Up Large get me up to that. Now, obviously, Power Charm and Attack Up Large make it 246, but that's only 11 more raw. So, doesn't have any element. Undertaker, on the other hand, has, after all of the buffs, 269 raw compared to the 235. Which makes me wonder, is that better even in yellow? 240, yes. It is even in yellow, but I don't use yellow, sorry. And Fatalis has 280. Raw. after its buffs. So 10 more raw or 11 more raw, something like that. Anything else of interest? It's a money sink, but I have access to it right now. I've just gotta grind. Okay. Corona and Thundertip for the swords and shields. Thundertip is not Kieran's. You need a Monobliss Heart, a Pale Bone, and a Piscine Liver for Thundertip Forging. 321 raw. Same as Fatalis. And 280 Thunder Element, as opposed to 320 Dragon Element, or 28 and 32. Not terrible. However, if you just want to make it, you need generic materials. Thunderbug, Electrosac, Rubbery Hide, Union Union's probably rare. But it's probably faster than farming a Monobliss Heart. I guess it really depends. Corona, that is fire, right? How much stronger is that even than Hero's Blade? Hero's Blade's 279. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I'll check. Oh, Corona can be forged. It is 167 bloat and 440 fire, 44 fire. Not good. Blazing Falchion is better. Okay, so Master's Blade versus Thundertip. Why not? Same raw. Master's Blade is 235 and Thundertip is 269, so it is consistently, or not consistently, but decently higher. Without its buffs, Thundertip is 259, so it's still beating it out. Probably what I'm going to go for since it's so easy to get. Easy for this game. And Thunder Element will help. But it has the same raw as Fatalis, so what more could you ask for, really? And I'm just going to make it regularly. The silver tickets are not useful for that. So I guess I don't need the tickets. Unionor can be found in the jungle, in the desert, in the swamp, and of course in the volcano. So volcano is probably where I'm going to be most of the time. I'll probably, yeah, I need to just do this on my own time. That way I'm not making this completely boring. I do like, you know, figuring stuff out and trying to figure out what might be good and what might not be. Let's go do that egg quest. Again, shouldn't be too hard. I've got all the tools. To be successful, I just have to do it. I assume I'm just cutting through the Velociprey field. Oh yeah, where do I find the rust shards? Rust stones. Area 7, Area 11. I'll give you some free pickaxes. That's nice of them. I shall use them. Okay, standard spots. I will, soot stone. I don't know where soot stone is. I think soot stone is area 7 and then area... No. Is it? We'll find out. I can just drop it if I get it on accident anyways. It's not like I pick it up and I gotta go. Thankfully. Rush stone? There we go. That's part of the point. I guess I should probably pull up Union ore. It ain't that important. There will be a time for grinding. Let me enjoy the game before that point. Oh yeah, we're ready to go, I guess, then. Okay. So Area 5 is a shorter path. I don't have hot drinks. I should buy hot drinks. I don't know why I always have cool drinks. Well. Isn't it great to be back? I just love that there are two identical, mostly identical Powder Stone quests that you have to deliver 3 of. One has Rathalos, one has a Gravios, and the quest fees and rewards are a little bit different. But the main idea is still the same. 3 Powder Stones. Hello, Gypsaros. Please don't freak out and drop it. You don't have to be mean. Whoa. There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay, here comes the scary part. The unavoidable pathing of our good old pal, the Gimpray. Okay, in theory, it should be safe here. Just don't get near them, I guess. They could technically attack. am wondering if maybe Area 3 is still safer. It seemed fairly consistent. It may be as consistent as 5. It's been a while since I've done this particular carrying sprint. I really do just wish that all the egg quests are in this rank so I could get them over with. The sad thing is it's not even like that's the end of my troubles because I still have to deal with Four Horns. And the other dual monster quests. And just place him right there, right next to the entrance. Can I kill him? Let me see. Just the one, even if I could kill, would be great. Well, you got a lot of HP. Okay, I ain't even gonna bother. I don't think it's gonna work out. You do get 50 minutes for this one, though, at the very least. Again, later on, those powder stone quests aren't going to be as generous. The stringent nature of the quest means that you're probably not going to be spending long in there before you either abandon or complete it anyways. Unless you're just that desperate, I guess. But if you're that desperate, you probably just end up abandoning. I mean, I guess if you have one left, and maybe. Could I, in theory, just run a straight line across? Can we no-brain this? Oh no, now's the time to try that. Let's see. Okay, we got a pal. Maybe he'll be my helper and my friend. My dearest compatriot until the very end. No, he's not being a compatriot, that's for sure. He is not offering help in my time of need. There it goes. And I get paralyzed for it. I do wonder if he's just flying there just because he feels like it, or if it's a actual, oh hey, you picked the egg up. I'm very afraid of how much damage this is going to do to me. I guess it's not really that much more, is it? I have no potions. Problem with the Area 3 strategy is that I have to go through Area 6 as well, which have Vespoid. I don't think they're that bad, though, if I can just run. The headbutt's the worst thing, but he hasn't been to Area 3 yet, so that may be the thing that I need to actually avoid. It's maybe not the Genpei, but the Dipceros. He is just hanging out in there right now, so I think he has no particular fancy of where he wants to go. He would have got up and moved real quick as soon as I had gotten the item in particular. Oh, well, that's kind of cheap. I guess it's a deterrent of sorts. Very much RNG based, I guess. Okay, I don't like what the camera did there, and not quite very understanding as to why it did that, but I don't know if they're just less aggressive. Certainly there were some close calls there, but they kind of feel slower, which is weird because Velociprey are supposed to be like the fast. I guess they're all fast, right? If you're taking stories movesets into account, which you really probably shouldn't. Sure, they're all fast, but generally Velociprey and Jerome, by extension, are supposed to be pretty quick. They feel like they're the slowest, and obviously stories was not in existence. Not even a thought in the creator's head at this point in time. You know, out of context, that probably looked very weird. You have the Aptonoth turning translucent and spinning around right after the screen flashes white. Like a camera flash. Yeah, try area 3 again. It worked, right? We went back to area 5 anyway, so sure. Oh, never mind. He's going to area 10 probably. Oh, how joyous. I wonder if that triggered it. I don't know why that would have triggered it. I don't know how advanced the triggers can be in this game. Can it be on the 3rd egg? Possibly. He was locked onto me immediately. I think the problem with area 3 is that there's just too many Velociprey for it to be consistent. Maybe I'm just doing the right things against them, maybe. They can do their little formation as long as they don't have a damaging hitbox. Those big closing distance jumps are kind of scary. Is there any way I can manipulate that either? Or is it really just... you get one spot you can spawn at, and that's it? I don't really understand that either. Why did you attack off to the left? And why did the first one that touched me not bother me, but that one did. I don't know. I don't get it. Something makes me think you're not supposed to. You're supposed to bring your buddies. All you have to do to trivialize this is just bring a flash bomb friend. Right? Just walk in the area, throw a flash bomb, you win. And even then, that's not as easy as it could be. You could just, you know, have your friends attack. Is there any sense in which I can strategically do this? Wait, if he go back to 10? Oh, he is going back. No, never mind. He went to 4 and made a real quick detour, so I figured something was happening. I guess not. He can be helpful in 5, but it's just a bit of a mess. You can kind of keep him off me somewhat, and also act as a light barrier. Yeah. No, you have one place you can enter this area from. Just take as few friends as possible. It's kind of impossible to do that, though. Yeah, and they can curve their jumps too easily, too. I feel like the only thing you can do is try to get as far away from them as possible. I have invited the horde. Oh, why did I do that? Again, I guess it's a tree. Maybe there's a rock or something. Run away, run away. You meanie. You're not gonna get me. That scared me. I don't think that was scripted. I think he just kind of went there. Or not. Maybe he's just crazy. He may just be crazy. It is all scripted. Because he left immediately. And now he's in Area 3 for whatever reason. Oh, that's fun. If the monsters do get that kind of AI, I'm very scared. I'm very concerned for what may be happening. He is zooming around the map. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Have a stone. You can take that. Keep it. I don't need it. Man, I really wish I could do Lao again. But there's one egg quest, you know. There's not much left, like 4 or 5. 5 or 6, something like that. Got a light crystal. Oh, yeah. Uh, Ooh, Dragonodor. Cool. Yeah, the problem with all these Lasha materials is that they ain't useful. Herbal medicine? Can I sell that? I guess so. What about Cephalus fin? Sure, why not? Sell that. What is it? Something good, I hope. Rusted lance. No. Okay. There's more egg quests, most definitely. You got the golden fish quest. I guess I can do Piscean delivers. I think I like hammer better for that. Or do I? Does it matter that much? Probably not. I don't know, it is high rank. This will be fine. This is safer, I won't take as much chip damage. For whatever that's worth. I will buy more cool drinks that I just deposited in my item box and then wonder why I don't have any space. This is the desert. Area 6. Well, they give you some still. Well, that's nice. Area 6 is right here. That's great. is spot number 2. Whatever that means. I'll try to think of it this way. So, in low rank, the only place you could get a rust stone was in area 8 of the volcano at a 5% chance. So anytime I'm doing one of these quests, it is just the same. Which isn't, you know, necessarily that bad. It's bad, but it ain't that bad. Considering the fact that this is kind of passive, as opposed to the volcano quest, which absolutely was not. I had to go out of my way to do it. All the way up the mountain, and then I had to kill a Basarios if I got one just to see what the rust stone held. Don't hurt me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking Great Sword's probably better. A little bit easier to hit, and the more you can hit them, more likely it is for you to actually get them out of the ground. Your reach is so short. How many do I need? 10? Ugh. I mean, I guess I've done it before. I think. Either that it was only 3, but I think the 3 quest is just the village one. You only have 30 minutes for this though, which is kind of sad. Why did I flip there? That's kind of silly. Halfway there. Your fin is down, so I assume you're almost dead. Not sure from what, unless you keep colliding into each other. I guess that's possible. Seems like the patterns do change every once in a while when they're swimming. Oh. I'm glad the liver rate is higher from what it seems. Either that or I'm just particularly blessed with these livers. Very thankful for them. have a low scale, I do not need that. It's like if you kill one near the other one, it activates something. Thank you. Definitely not going to eat until I absolutely have to, which makes charging a little bit more difficult. More points for Greatsword. What are you doing? Okay, I gotta be quick with it. Why did you displace yourself that far? I can't even chase that either because you're running so far away. Oh, alright. Just forget about it. Okay. Nope, you're not changing. I thought you were changing, that's my bad. Way too early on that. Now we do it. Or not. Please. Okay, this works too, I guess. Surprised that didn't hit me at all. Got a fin. Don't need a fin. I don't know if that went straight over me or if I actually affirmed it. Probably the former. All right, cool. We're done. I'm almost at Max Zinni anyways. It's fun to spend some. I say almost. Really only halfway there. A little over halfway, I guess. What about the crystal hammer? I think that one's pretty good, actually. Never mind. No, I was thinking of the rusted one. Yeah. Kidoki. Okay, stop. I don't need the cool drink. I don't need Wyvern Claws either. Okay, 260, that's nice. Even though it took way too long. At the very least, I'm getting enough, or not enough, but a okay amount per quest. That's the important part, per quest, because I have to complete these quests. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but, you know. Let me go see if I can't make anything. Armor-wise, probably not. I haven't carved anything, so I wouldn't have any new materials. I really honestly should look at the armor. Yeah, just standard stuff. Good start, though. Probably spent like 20 minutes looking at weapons. But gotta get started on that at some point. Right. Okay, let me look at the armor real quick. What is required of me for it? Okay. So, again, technically the Lao Shen stuff only needs the stuff from HR3, but, you know, maybe that's the point. So I guess you could technically take the Lao Shen quest. At HR1, you just can't post it. Defense values are important. Okay, current Rathalos defense is 15, I think, for this one piece. Yes. So, things that are higher. Borealis Crown, Aurora's Helm. First one's female, other one's male. They actually have the same defense values as Fatalis. Important to know. In fact, Gravios Helm. Gravios has been an easy monster to fight. Has 23 defense. Rathalos has 22. So, won't be that far off. Hornet Helm. High Metal has 22 as well. So, yeah, it's all the same. It's kind of weird. Oh, well. High Metal is needing, what, Nova Crystals? Oh, pretty simple stuff. I guess Nova Crystals, specific thing. You get it from Gypceros. Or you can trade Kieran materials. Or you could carve a Kieran. You also have like 1% quest reward chance, which is not actually 1%. It's more than that. Rathalos needs a Rathalos plate. Oh, great. Oh, great. Gravios, I think, is going to be good. I am wondering what its set bonus is, though. Vespoid needs Vespoid Bladefin, Vespoid Wing. I'm surprised Kutku doesn't have it. Oh well. Union Orm. But it actually is worse. High Metal Greaves need Dragonite Ore, Mechalite Ore, Iron Ore, Spray Heights. Maybe able to actually look at that then. Let's go see. Head armor is generally more difficult to make, I guess. Yes, okay, great. Need, yeah, a Dragonite Ore is a very high value commodity. Steel belt. Yep, Dragonite Ore. That's your check. That's the, hey, are you in high rank? Yes, alright. Get to grinding. Gravios stuff, I think, is going to be the best, though. Because it is 1 point off per piece, defense-wise, from Fatalis. You may actually take a lot of element, though, which kind of stinks if that's the case. Not really. You're weak to water and a little weak to fire, which is weird. Other than that, you're fine. There's only 4 element types in this game. I've said that before. I ain't seen anything concerning about Gravios stuff either. Might need a head for... No, you don't even need a head for it. So the question is, where can I fight Gravios first? Obviously, I think Rathalos would be good to have for Tech Up Large. Gravios Carapace, how to acquire quest rewards. 6-star. Oh, no. No. No, don't tell me that. You know what that means. You can trade it for Dragonite Ore. That's funny. So that armor is locked off until I think I get to 6-star, which means I have to do 4 horns first. Great. Is 4 horns? No, it can't be. Hold on. It can't be like 15 different 4 horns quests. No, it's Basarios. Then it's 4 horns. So you could do resupply the Dragonator. And if you kill, okay, it's a body carve, right? So I could technically kill, and it is a cult quest, so you know. Okay, something to think about. That is the quickest way for me to get that particular thing. Can I not get it earlier? I wonder. Probably not. It's got to be a quest reward, right? Okay, let's look at skills first. Can I see armor sets? No. No, I can't. Maybe they're not really dealing that much more damage. They are. They're dealing 50% more. Well, kind of. Kind of. There we go. Okay. So, high rank Gravios. There we go. Health plus 20. Hunger. Kinda stinks. And anti-heat. Rathalos gives attack up large, provocation, and instead of dragon defense down, you get high speed damage recovery. Kazu gives doubled. How nice. Where's the fate halved? What about mixed sets? Okay. So Lao is high speed damage recovery, auto map. Whatever that means, I guess it just gives you a map. Alright. And then sharpness restoration plus 50%. I assume when you sharpen. Does Fatalis get anything? No. Gets to pride itself in being the highest defense, I guess. So, I've already said attack up large is not something worth going after. And I still feel that way about it. So while the Rathalos plus stuff is fine, Rathian isn't terrible. Gives provocation, which does not matter in single player. Health plus 30, which is nice, and then defense plus 10. Not that it, well, it makes it so I don't have to eat. Or pay for as expensive of a meal, I guess. I don't really like hunger being increased by that much from Gravios. Oh, no. Hold on, Fatalis does have it. Take up small. Eh. Anti-wind. Okay, that's good if it's actually that strong. And then high speed damage recovery. So let me go back. And also there are some armor sets that are not always available. The elbow says 21, which is kind of funny. Because you don't get to Rathalos. I guess you don't get to Rathalos until after, so it can have higher. What about the Hornitaur stuff? Is it that bad? It is that bad. One piece is -5 fire resistance. So you are crumbling to every amount of fire damage, or element damage, I guess. Oh, you actually have dragon resistance. Vespoid is similar. High metal, though. A lot of those are good. Yeah, high metal's good. What about the high metal set? What is that looking like? Let me look at Rathian first. Rathian's only 18 defense. Can you even find a Rathian? Yeah, you probably can. Okay. High metal is a 4-piece. You get, oh, not again. Health plus 30, stealth, not that that matters, and hunger times 1.5. Great. They love throwing that on random sets. I guess you don't have to wear the full 4-piece. It's from the legs up. 4 pieces. Helm is not counted in that. Don't drop the controller, please. Okay, I will probably look more into this. See what I might want, what I might not want. We'll go from there, I guess. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Got some stuff done. I will continue to say that because we will continue to get things done, hopefully. Either way, have a nice day. Goodbye.